Cyrus having me watched?
Aiden couldn't shake the doubt from his mind all night, but that didn't stop him from going to Shaw Industries for his new job the next morning. Aiden heard a familiar voice and turned to see Ava's brother Shane and his cronies walking toward him.
Well, look who's here. I almost didn't recognize you with clothes on. What are you doing here? Delivering bagels? Get out of my way. Where do you think you're going?
Shane's men formed a line behind him, creating a barricade.
Let me give you some friendly advice. You were born a poor loser, and the sooner you accept that, the easier your life is going to be.
Just as Aiden was gearing up to punch him in the face, a beautiful woman approached them in a white blouse, black skirt, and heels.
Aiden Callahan?
Yes, that's me.
Come with me, please.
Shane and his men couldn't take their eyes off the woman as she walked directly toward them.
Who is this woman? And what does she want with me?
Before he could say anything, the woman put her finger to her lips and signaled him to follow her. Aiden followed the mystery woman inside the building.
Did Cyrus send you to come get me?
Aiden still had no clue who this woman was, but she had helped him get away from Shane and his men without having to start a bloodbath.
You mean Mr. Shaw? That's what his employees called him. It might do you some good to remember that.
I didn't mean any disrespect. He's an old friend of the family.
The two of them were alone in an elevator, but the woman barely acknowledged him, rapidly texting on her phone.
Well, she sure doesn't seem to like me very much. Is she judging me based on my appearance?
When they reached the top floor, the woman led Aiden to a desk.
What kind of role are you looking for?
I would like something in senior management.
The woman stared at Aiden in disbelief.
We don't have any open senior management positions at the moment.
Aiden didn't like the way this woman was speaking to him.
What's your name?
Rachel.
Now you can either talk to Cyrus and find something suitable for me, or I will do it myself.
I'll speak to Mr. Shaw as soon as he gets in.
I look forward to hearing from you.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Shaw left something for you.
She handed an envelope sitting on her desk to Aiden. Inside the envelope was a check for $10,000 and a note.
Here's some more cash to tide you over. Go to Broadway Bank. They'll take care of you.
Good old Cyrus.
When Aiden arrived at the bank, he slid the check Cyrus had given him under the glass.
I'd like to cash a check.
The teller, whose name badge identified him as Perry, wrinkled when he saw the amount of the check. Then he looked Aiden up and down.
Nice try. Do you think I'm an idiot? There's no way this is real.
He ripped the check up into tiny pieces.
What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Perry ignored him and waved over the security guard.
Get this man out of here. He's trying to cash fake checks.
One of them grabbed his shoulder.
Don't touch me. What's going on here?
He turned to see Ben Jameson. The security guards immediately stood at attention.
I'll take care of this from here. Follow me. This bank is one of yours. It belongs to the Tiger Group. Come on, there's someone I want to introduce you to.
The reality of his inheritance begins to sink in. His confidence grows with each step. When they entered the manager's office, the manager immediately jumped up from his desk.
Ben, what a surprise. I wasn't expecting you today.
Hello, David. Speaking of surprises, do you have any idea who this gentleman is?
No idea.
Then his eyes caught on Aiden's ring.
Oh my God. Are you the tiger?
Aiden remained silent, not sure how to react.
David is one of our captains. You can trust him.
Nice to meet you, David.
How long have you been back? Where were you all these years? What can I do for you?
Take it easy, David. No one else can know he's here. He's operating behind the scenes until Maximilian gets back.
Understood. You can't be too careful these days, especially with a spy inside our ranks.
You know about the spy?
Of course. All of the captains know. Anyway, now that you're back, please let me know if there's ever anything I can do for you, Tiger.
There is one thing I could use your help with.
Both Ben and David lean in closer, waiting to hear what their new leader needs. The power dynamic has clearly shifted with Aiden now in control. Meanwhile, on the other side of Chicago, Dominic Grayson was lounging by a pool wearing nothing but a Speedo, dark sunglasses, and a silver chain around his neck. One of his men came running out of the house.
Sir, we have just received word that the Tiger has returned.
Dominic calmly lit a cigar with a smile.
Having someone on the inside of the Tiger Group is proving very useful. What should we do, sir? Figure out who the Tiger is and kill him.
Aiden was completely unaware that the biggest storm was going to attack him. He was completely clueless. What's going to happen now? Soon his carefree fun life will come to an end. What will happen to Aiden? After getting a brand new car, courtesy of Ben Jameson, Aiden was on his way to Sapphire Club for lunch when he drove past Club Kane.
Dominic Grayson owns that club. That place has to be swarming with his thugs. Not a good idea to stop there. Actually, this might be a good chance to gather some intel on the enemy. If I'm going to take Dominic out, I'm going to need to know his weaknesses. Club Kane it is.
Aiden parked outside. Club Kane was owned by Dominic Grayson, the second most powerful mob boss in Chicago.
Having lunch here will be the perfect way to take a look around without being noticed. It's dangerous, but it might be worth the risk to learn more about Dominic and his gang.
Hello?
I heard you had an interesting day, Tiger.
You could say that.
Cyrus always seems to know what I'm doing and where I've been. Does he have somebody following for security purposes, or because he's keeping an eye on me?
Thank you, Cyrus. For everything.
It's only what you deserve. Speaking of which, I found the perfect job for you at SafeTech.
I thought I was going to be working at Shaw Industries. With you.
I realized it's probably better if we don't work too closely together. I can't trust anyone these days.
So, I'm assuming the Tiger Group has spies too.
Of course. While Dominic spies on us, we spy on Dominic. In this deadly game of chess we're playing, information is priceless.
I'm beginning to understand that.
Just make sure you're being smart. Don't do anything stupid and blow your cover.
I'll be careful, Cyrus. Always.
The tiger within him is growing bolder, but Cyrus's warning echoes in his mind. Aiden put his ring in his pocket and entered Club Kane. The scale of the space was impressive, and nearly just as opulent as the Sapphire Club, only with a darker, seedier vibe. Aiden noticed that a lot of the clientele were carrying weapons in their suit pockets.
I've got to watch my step around here. Everybody in here's armed.
Aiden ate lunch and soaked in the atmosphere. Suddenly, Aiden overheard two men talking.
There's a rumor going around that the Tiger's alive, and he's back in Chicago.
Well, even if that's true, he's certainly no match for Dominic Grayson.
Aiden cocked his head to one side, trying to eavesdrop on their conversation.
But don't you think we should try to find him?
Shut up, Johnny. We should do nothing. The Tiger isn't going to change anything. You can't even compare the Tiger to Dominic.
Look, all I'm saying is that everybody knows that the Tiger and his mob are serious business. If he really is back, don't you think we should?
Dude, I'd shut up if I were you. It sounds like you think the Tiger is better than Dominic.
Well, maybe he is.
We better get out of here before somebody overhears your loud mouth.
Without saying another word, the two men stood up, hurrying out of the club. As they did, Aiden noticed something strange. In a corner booth, sitting by himself, Aiden spotted a peculiar-looking man with a dark suit watching Johnny and his friend leave. He watched carefully as the man in the dark suit pulled out a gun and exited the club. Just as he was about to follow, a tall man smoking a cigar entered the club. Everyone seemed to go still and stare.
That must be Dominic Grayson. My mortal enemy.
Dominic walked toward the back of the club with another man at his side.
I'm going to find out what he is up to, or die trying.
Aiden made his way through the club, trying to keep a low profile. He was getting close to Dominic now, but he still could not hear what he was saying. Suddenly, the sound of a woman's high heels echoed behind him as a woman in a pencil skirt and white blouse crossed the room and walked up to Dominic.
Wait a minute. I know her.
Aiden's heart thudded in his chest with adrenaline.
That's Rachel. What the hell is Cyrus's secretary doing here?
Aiden's mind was spinning.
Did Cyrus send her here? Or is she doing this behind his back?
Dominic led Rachel and the other man into one of the back rooms. Aiden had come this far. He was too close to give up and too stubborn to let it go. He discreetly followed them down a dark hall, taking his chances.
Damned with being careful. Forgive me, Cyrus.
Aiden stayed in the shadows, keeping a safe distance. Dominic, Rachel, and the other man disappeared through a swinging door with a circular window. Aiden crept up to the door, peering inside. His heart plummeted.
No. It can't be.
He blinked in disbelief, but there was no denying it.
I thought he was dead.
He'd recognize that scar anywhere.
Dad!
The man speaking with Dominic was no other than Raymond Castor.
Why did Cyrus tell me he was dead?
A rush of fury and betrayal raced through Aiden's veins. He stared at the man who killed his father with a sudden urge of vengeance.
I'll kill him with my bare hands.
Just then, the click of a gun sounded in his ear.
Move an inch and you're dead.
Is Rachel the spy within the Tiger Group? Or is she a useful pawn in Cyrus's game? Can Aiden trust Cyrus? Or is he being set up just like his father was? Will Aiden figure out who the mole in the Tiger Group is before they blow his cover and destroy his rise to the top?
Wait, that's not the end. You've just had a free taste. Now get the full story on the Pocket FM app, link in description. Check out our next video and playlist, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.